Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mentor Me Monday. I'm your host Paul Turner, and today you find me in my lovely home this evening because I am working on a project for our Mission Sunday coming up. And so I imagine you have one of those as well, but I want to show you how to kind of, for not so much money, to do a decorative mission table. I'm doing ours for our mission trips, our local mission trips, and the other people in the church are doing it for the missionaries. And so if you want to just do just a cool layout for a missions table, I'll try to help you get together what you need to make a cool table for your for your missions program this summer, or whenever you may do it. And so here's what I have. Let me just turn around here and just kind of show you a little bit about what I got here. So I have some supplies here. First of all, we're going to two places this summer. We're going to Mississippi and Atlanta on two different trips. One is more geared towards high school, and one's going to be middle school and high school. And so let me just show you a few things that I have here that I start with. The first thing, let me walk over here. Start with some photos. Okay, I took some photos off the website that we're going to for this camp. And so you see I have some camp. Let me put this under there. So I have some camp photos there that I took off there. Now, when you do photos, you need to make sure that the resolution, if you're taking off somebody's website or something like that, you make sure they're at least 500 by 500. Usually it's better if it's over 1,000. So if you can find something close between 500 and 500, 500 by 500, or 700 and above pixelated, it's going to come out good on the printer when you have them printed. So this here, now our printer can't do, our printer could probably do 11 by 17, so I had these done at the local print shop. Thanks, Val. And basically, well, these are 13 by 19, 13 by 19. And so I had them done. I did a little doctor up on the photos, lightened them up a little bit. Let me show you a couple other ones that I have here. I made sure the pictures that I chose, of course, had kids in them. You don't want to just do static photos. You want to have something going on in them usually. This one here, Atlanta Dream Center there. Let's see. I did full-length flyers. I made and created a flyer, and so I had that blown up, had the flyer blown up into the 13 by 19. And then also, let's see what else we have here. Get another picture going here. There we go. Here's one of the kids service there, because like I said, you have some good action shots of what you may be doing on your mission trip, because that way it gives people a feel for what you're going to be doing, to know that you're not just going to be going to a location, but you're actually going to be engaging with people. So now, once I have done this, these are 13 by 19, and I also bought, let me come back over this way, I've also bought some board here, some foam core board. Well, just foam board. It's more like your science project type board. And basically what I've done is I take one of our flyers. Here's our Atlanta one, our Atlanta flyer here. And I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it down on the board here. Because if you would do this, if you were to make this and have somebody make this for you, it would be a little bit more expensive than what I'm doing here. So I'm kind of taking the DIY route here of making my own stuff. But basically, I put it down right there on the board right there, and then I will do an outline in pen, as maybe you have seen I've done there. And then what I'll do is I will take some simple 3M glue spray, and then I will spray that area, just that area in there, and then I will carefully lay that down into where I have traced off. Now, what will come out is, and by the way, after you do that, we'll use if I can find everything I'm using here, find a simple cutting tool, right, like this, an X-Acto knife will work, something like that. And then the end result of that will be these awesome little signs here. You can kind of see there. Make these little awesome little signs. Now, what these will do is, will be, obviously I'm going to hang them up from the ceiling, connect them together, but also when I'm done with them, when I'm done with the missions part, I can actually sit them up and put a little tail on the back of them, and they will sit up in our church or in our youth room or anywhere I want to move them around, or anywhere I want to focus on what's going on with missions, and you have some really just sharp pictures there. So I would say roughly it's about $3 for each of the boards. So I get about 9 pictures, so you're looking about $30. I'll probably have to get a little bit more, so you're maybe close to $40. $40 worth of the science foam board presentation stuff, but also as far as a can of 3M or any kind of glue spray, it's probably $3 or $4. And then also the actual photographs. Now, hopefully maybe you have a deal with the printers in your town, or maybe even your printer in your church could actually do this. But 13 by 19 is going to cost around maybe $5. So you're looking at $5 a picture. So to do a full display table, which if you get it done in January or February, you have 4 months use of that, which is pretty good. So if you have a budget or something like that, or if you don't have a budget, you don't have to make 10 gajillion of them like I'm making. You can make one or two and come out really good. So $10 for the pictures, $6 for the foam core there, and then you are good to go. So you're talking about under $30 if you only do a couple of them based on the size of your church. So anyway, that's just kind of a quick, cheap way to put together a missions table that's clean, that's sharp, that's engaging, that lets people know that you have something going on and they want to be a part of it. So anyway, that's our my little tip for the day, if you will, to how to do a mission table. If you have any questions, please leave me comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you do a missions table, I'd love your suggestions. Some other ways, maybe some other DIY stuff that you can throw in there that I may be missing. And also, if you are needing any type of mentoring or coaching, I do that sort of thing. And I'm going to leave a link right here that you can get to that. You can find out some of the facts on what it would take to have and start a coaching relationship for your youth ministry so that your youth ministry can grow and flourish and be fruitful for the kingdom. And also, if you're a brand spanking new, thank you for joining me today for Mentor Me Monday. If you would like videos like this in your inbox, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there, and that will get videos like this in your inbox. And if you're a regular, as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Hit that thumbs up button. That lets me know you like the videos and you want more of them. So anyway, thanks for joining me today for Mentor Me Monday. I'm your host, Paul Turner, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.